Hello guys, Arethiel here, and this will be an introduction to my key generator. I know I had one big video around an hour long, everything in one, but I feel like this will be much better. This is first of many tutorials I plan to release as Arethiel'S tutorials that will make you life a lot easier if you want to make your own kits, as well as do some other modding around FIFA. So this is the list of tutorials I plan to do. So this is the first one, I guess, introduction to my kit generator. The second one will be how to create your own kits and to import files to Frosty, say a project file, edit kit or kits in game, changing hotspots, making a mod, updating a mod, adding an extra kit to any team, and the last one will be edit current FIFA kits. If you have any other ideas for what kind of tutorials you want me to make, please tell me either on my Discord or under this video in the comment section. So, kit generator initially released on January 13th, 2020, and since then I had 5 updates. The last was on April the 10th, and if you don't have the latest update, please get that, because it fixed a lot of issues, like showing white kits in the crowd. That was actually, I think, on April 2nd, but April 10th really added a lot of nice stuff, like fixed most of the colors, so now they look much better than initially. So yeah, check all the updates that you have there. You should also check README, what's here and what's important to know. Like, for example, that we can go here that this program will work only with Photoshop. It can potentially work with other programs in Photoshop, but you won't be able to do mini kits. So I would suggest to get Photoshop. You can get either free version for 30 days, or you can get the free version, if you know what I mean. You also need to install a Frosty editor, Frosty Mod Manager, RDBM, and Live Editor in order to do all this. Links will be down in the description to all this. We had a couple of kit manufacturers that you can use. So we have Addons, Nike, other brands, and Puma. Yes, we can open one to show. It's gonna take a bit of time. So for jersey generator, as you see, color is looking much better now, thanks to Jinxa for updating that while I was away. So you have a bunch of captain stripes, kit extras like a small badge, things like that. Some Clamelight text that Adidas kits have. You have Adidas stripes, obviously. Then the jersey coif that you can use, and then for Adidas the best color to use is 0, for Nike 7, and for other kits it's 0 as well. So you should really check README, because it's really important stuff to know. The reason why I won't be updating this any longer, because I feel like if I do, it won't be basic and beginner friendly like it's meant to be. So that's why, because I plan to do a really big update and add all other colors, but I feel like if I do, it's gonna be really confusing for most of you. So thus I opted to just have colors 0 and 7, which in my opinion are the colors most often used anyway. But in the future I plan to update or add another video that will explain how you can use whatever color you want by editing the current kits, which is the way I make kits now, and I feel like it's much faster. This one that I'm showing is the easiest, but I feel like the other one it's a bit more advanced but faster. So yeah, that's README. You should also check my Discord, Twitter, YouTube and Twitch if you didn't already, and all the credits goes to Galaxy Man for the Frosty tool, the Cruise for minikit generator for the minikits, and Jigstar for helping me with one update, as said already. So yeah, that's Adidas. We have, as I said, Nike is pretty much the same. Puma as well. Then other brands, as I believe exactly 10 brands that you can choose from. Let me see: Diadora, Fila, Homa, Kappa, Lotto, New Balance, Warrior, Macron, Umbro, and Area. So yeah, that's pretty much that. You can choose whichever one you want to make. Let me see what else I can mention. Addons. If you go to Addons, you have a blank crest that is really good to have. That will be explained why in my next video, when I show you how you can actually make kits. Then I have some Chelsea crest because I'm a big Chelsea fan, and some of these are from the internet, but some of these I made myself. Then other crests, you have like over 2k crests for any other team that you want to use. I would like to mention or thank to a guy who got me this, but I really can't find him because I think it was one YouTube tutorial I saw, and then he had like a link to download all of this. I would like to thank him, but I really can't seem to find that video again. Then we go to this one. You can even, if you, for example, play as a Liverpool, because they won FIFA Champions, or they're the World Champions, you can get this badge and then use it in your save. I did like make it to 2020, and here as well you change it to 2020 FIFA, so then you just put it on your kits and you look pretty good. Bunch of patterns that I got from the Google, and then some I even bought, purchased for you guys, so you can pretty much the options are endless. Then we have Scudetto winners badge. If you win a Serie A in Italy, I want to use it on your kits. And then bunch of team sponsors, like 90 exactly. This is just like an example. You can obviously get more sponsors from the Google if you wish so. Then kits manufacturer we talked about. Mini kit generator is pretty much for the mini kits. This is the picture that's really good to know what kind of color you want to have. So with this kit generator, 7 is the one that you can use, and 0 as well. But you can like get away with, for example, if you have a key generator or jersey that has number 7, which is Nike, you can get away with like using number 8 because it's like pretty much the same, and like any other with V-neck will work fine. And with 0 is pretty much any that does like rounded like 1 or 3, 4, 5 even will maybe work fine. But usually for the best look I would recommend 0 and 7. So a bunch of colors there as well. I will be showing how you use that in my next video as well. Then preset folder is pretty much self-explanatory. Just copy this to desktop when you're making kits, and it's pretty much everything that you want to have, like a textures file, your kits, and then you have screenshots if you want it, if you want to share a mod, and like a mod folder and squad file folder, and that blank crest that's good to have, and project file for Frosty and Photoshop. And then all of my tutorials will be found on my YouTube page as well as my Discord, but as well as on this Soccer Gamer thread that you can go if you follow this link. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's I guess introduction video about the key generator that I do. It's meant to be really friendly to new players or new kit makers, so expect so I mean, it should be really easy if you just follow my tutorial, but obviously if you need any help, You can always join my Discord and come here and ask in, let me just find it, in help chat, any kind of help, and myself or my other modders or other members of Discord will help you. If you want any kind of kits for myself, you can go as well to my Discord. I have a lot of free kits. My old kits you can follow and get by clicking this soccer gamer thread, because they're only currently there, but my future kits that I plan to do will be shared both there and on my Discord. So I'll also have a lot of other stuff on my Discord, like Sky Sports paragraph you can use, and tutorials will be shared here as well. So yeah, join my Discord. It's like filled with wonderful people that share a lot of kits for you guys that you can use, and then a lot of good tips, and help chat is there, as said already, if you need any kind of help. So yeah, that's pretty much it. First introduction video to my key generator. So don't forget to like and support me, and sub to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitch, Discord. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.